Today, we're going to talk about how to teach learners who have shorter attention spans, or how to combat the shortening attention spans that are happening in classrooms, not only in elementary classrooms, but middle school, high school, college, your adult learners. Studies show that attention spans are shortening, and there's a lot of research and a lot of opinions out there about that. We're not going to talk about that today. We're going to talk about how to help your learners who have shorter attention spans. Okay. So, number one, let's talk about multitasking. I think as adults, we're really proud to multitask. Look at everything we've accomplished, and I've done this while I was doing this. That doesn't work for students who have shorter attention spans or attention issues. They need to focus on one thing at a time so that they can learn whatever objective they're working on deeply and retain it. So, let's not ask students to multitask who have attention issues. And really, there's a time and a place to multitask for all students, and there's a time and a place where students should not be multitasking. Next comes microlearning. Microlearning through digital platforms is a great tool because students can sit down and they can focus on something for 15 minutes. They can engage with it and they can learn it and retain it, and then they can move on. So, again, you're combining kind of the concept of not multitasking with microlearning, which means you're focusing on one thing at a time. Lastly, although technology is wonderful, think of all the things that we can do because of technology. Students in Wyoming can take a tour of the Smithsonian virtually and engage with all of these things across the country, or vice versa, and that is just awesome. And it helps with literacy and math and science and all of these things. However, it is still important for students to unplug and to learn through different methods like multisensory learning methods, hands on, and especially students who have attention span issues, giving them the opportunity to mix it up and use different methods of learning so they can get up, move around, use their hands, engage with their students, engage with you is so important. And really, that's important for every learner because you want to keep all of your students' attention no matter what. So, have fun and enjoy the learning process and do your best to engage your students and keep their attention.